Hey guys, first fan of the night.
First fan of the night.
What do we have here, your metalness?
We have a metal Enigma. This is an early K55 type motor Enigma.
This is one you would have seen in my videos a long time ago.
Right.
And I think in some of Metal Pete's videos too, right?
I think I did one when it was at the Hyde House.
Yep. And a bunch of collectors had been asking if they could buy this off me, and I basically said I wasn't going to ship it. But if they could pick it up, if Pete could bring it to them or we could work something out, I would sell it for what I paid for it. And somebody actually was willing to do that.
Yep.
And so Pete's going to be bringing it to its new owner. We've had some fun with it, but it's the kind of thing that we've not likely to install other than the places we already have installed it.
Yep.
But I wanted to, I think Pete wanted to do RPM and CFM before we got rid of it. So
yeah, I get a chance to give that. So we're going to do this like an industrial. There's a remote with it.
Yep.
But we're just going to do it without, because I know in that video you used the remote at that time, didn't have the test rig.
Yep.
So here is 0 to high. Let's see if it's going to be a big...
I think big. What do you think?
Small.
Okay.
All right. 6.5.
So let's see. It'll take a while. Oh, it's already dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's playing their music very loud.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if it doesn't drop any further, then that means Pete's right.
Up 6.3.
Oh, it's still small, though.
Yeah.
Is this, that's bug killer. Where's the mosquito spray?
Right here.
If it drops any lower, then it's big, but yeah, they don't bite me, they just get in my face.
Okay.
Well, looks like a pretty solid 6.3, which is interesting because that's less than a K55 might otherwise draw.
Yeah.
I wonder what size capacitor it has.
Good question.
And if you could put a slightly larger capacitor in it and get it to go faster.
Yeah. But I think this is what it's meant to do.
Yes, that is exactly what it's meant to do.
Okay, so we got 6.3 amps. Let's do... I don't think we even had this kilowatt
think so either,
meter.
nope.
Is that watt? 73 or 74 watts.
Yep.
And a power factor of 1.
Yep.
So yeah, we didn't have the kilowatt meter then. This was never seen the kilowatt meter either. So I'm going to do RPMs on it.
At least the music's far away enough that I probably won't get a copyright strike. We won't need the calculator for these RPMs.
No.
Do we know what size these are?
No.
I want to say they're 60-inch. Could always just measure from the center to the tip and then double it.
Yeah. It's not reading at all.
Probably because it's matte. But worst case scenario, we could put the white tape on it and try it that way. Right here.
Okay.
Do you want to do the CFM first?
Yeah.
Because we'll have it on high again.
Okay. Well, I can do CFM.
Yeah, I'll do the math for 60, and then if we measure and find out that it's something other than 60, I'll do the math again.
Okay.
But my memory says these are 60.
$334 is what I'm really getting.
So that's about 6,600. So that is basically like the higher end of the spinner motor category.
Right, it's only a one blade and it's
Yep.
of course only going
Well,
so fast.
let's do spin down and then we'll put the tape on there and we'll
Okay.
get the RPM. Mexican music.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've met any.
Well, there are actually.
Okay. People that I've met that have, well, no, I've met Carlos. Carlos used to rent here. I don't know if he still does.
Yeah. This one has a long spin down.
Oh, we gotta get our audio files ready.
Yes.
Yeah. We got quite the background because we got from one side we got a dog barking, and from the other side we got a mariachi or whatever. That's not mariachi. What is that called? There's a name for that style of music.
Oh.
I can't think of it.
It's still spinning down.
Yep. Quite a busy night out here.
Yep. And we gotta play Rick or Sheep.
That's true. Rick's coming up quite late. I don't know. I mean, I guess as long as it's still worth it for him to come, even if it's for a shorter time, but that's quite late for Rick.
Yeah.
But I got a gig tomorrow, so I can't stay till dawn the way Rick might
I
sometimes
can't
like
either.
to.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I got something I wanted to do all this time.
What you doing tomorrow?
Fan update on Noah's Ark.
Oh, you're gonna go to Dell's tomorrow?
Yeah, I
Nice.
want to do that because I want to get a fan update and see what's left.
Sure, put the tape on there, and
Okay.
that sounds like a fun trip. If I didn't have a gig, I'd offer to go with you. What are their what are their hours tomorrow?
It's like 12 to. I can't even. Hold on, let me try to get the tape on here.
Yeah, I might need the blue ladder.
Okay.
Where do you think it's gonna start?
12 to 8. 8 p.m. is.
Oh yeah, so you got a full day.
Yeah.
Well, where do you think it's gonna start?
Oh, I think I'm gonna guess 2. I
Okay.
think it should start low.
I'll say 3. You have the audio ready,
No, I do not.
just in case we get to certain values.
Okay. Find it is a problem now. It's getting buried in pictures.
Yeah, I could always get a separate folder.
Yeah.
I have certain things moved to separate folders.
Okay, so here it is. 1, 2. No. Let's try.
Oh, looks like a bunch.
Get it?
I'm 2. I'm not sure. It's definitely 3 though. The only solace that I will take is that the crunching will drown out both the dog and the Mexican music. That's an atmospheric low.
Yes, it sure is. Four. Yes, it is an atmospherical.
Yeah. Well, the other thing about these is because they're so heavy that I bet that, like, it'll be difficult to get, like, a usable low and medium because it probably takes an extra push, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes the way shaded poles are where it'll have trouble starting, and then once you get to, like, a certain speed, once you push it, it's actually much faster.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5?
Mm-hmm. 5. Yeah, which is a standard low, which I'm
Yep.
sure the remote is that.
Yep, the remote's probably 5 and 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
5 and 7, really, but
Yeah.
you know, put them together, 5
For
and
3
12.
speed, yeah.
Yep.
There's 5. It's what the Fanimation display at in the lobby would be running them at normally.
Yeah. Do they still use those?
They're still there.
I mean, do they have them on?
Oh yeah.
Because they had them off for a while when they switched to LED because they were creating too much of a strobe effect. And I thought that was silly. I was like, keep the metal halide and run the fans. Like, LEDs aren't that important to not have fans in the lobby of a fan company.
Yeah.
But they also could have just put incandescent conversion LEDs in those metal halide fixtures too if they really wanted them to be LED. They didn't need to replace the whole fixture.
Yeah. 6. 7.
Uh-oh. I think I know what happens after 7. The music's already getting quieter and the dog. They're scared of it.
And here comes 8.
Crunch, 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 crunch. That volume must have been really low on that. 'Cause I couldn't hear it. Now I can hear the crunching, though. The crunching's very loud. Well, since the crunching is still happening, I'm going to do it again because I didn't hear it the first time. And unfortunately, there's still crunching happening.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Are these stale or are these...
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Be-
They're pretty good.
Okay.
But not quite as fresh.
9. Those I just got.
Yeah.
10. 11. Oh, we're at 11.
Uh-oh. I don't know what comes next.
And
And
now, a word from our sponsor.
12.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Mm. 13. Okay, so basically here's our medium, basically between 12 and 13. The medium with the remote, then 14. Okay, so we're getting, here's 15,
We're getting off the close, so you can go faster, I think.
16, 17, okay, 18, 19,
Uh-oh. I
And-
think I know what comes next.
yes you do, and 20.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Okay, so we're real close to high.
I didn't realize that was going to autoplay. Correct,
22.
technical team. Yeah, I don't think we're going over. Well, no, we're not going over, I don't think.
No, I doubt it.
You wanna... Yeah, because it'll still drop, I betcha. It's over by a nose hair. Actually, that makes me wonder if we could go over more. We go over a little bit. So. Okay. Well, do you want to redo the RPMs?
Yeah.
can't actually tell if you're hitting the white spot or not.
Yeah, I'm getting 101.
Okay, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that because it does not look like it's.
Yeah, it's a really heavy blade.
It is. Well, it is heavy, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna go 200 to 300 RPM.
Yeah, I mean, that would honestly be pretty amazing if we could get it up to 200 RPM. I bet you it would move a lot of air.
Yeah.
Not that it doesn't move nothing. Now, it moves a lot for a one-bladed fan,
Right.
but, you know. What do you think it's going to do on solid state?
I think.
Do these have a rubber flywheel? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's hard to say. Maybe. I would think something like that.
Well, then maybe it won't be loud.
Oh no.
So it was all metal on metal. It might have been loud.
Right. I'm gonna say bedroom just to.
Okay. I will say living room.
All right. Might be.
We might be getting into loud category.
Yeah.
It's not scales, but it's not bedroom, that's for sure.
Not quite.
High end of living room?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we did 0 to high. So.
That's. Yeah, that is all of the tests.
Yep. How metal are these?
They are somewhat cool. They're definitely in
Yep.
the middle category. Something unique. I've never seen this anywhere else.
Here, you have to unlock this. I don't know how to. Oh, I don't know how to do it. He's busy doing other things, metal things. I agree. I'll tell you what made me like these, because I didn't like them when I first saw them come
Right.
out. What made me like them was the one that used to be in Ed's office that was all the different colors, like the oil sheen color.
Yeah.
And then learning that was like a custom finish and an early prototype. That's what made me. I wouldn't have bought this one if it weren't for that one. But yeah, middle category, solidly quick trip, yeah, almost something must still be drawing current. Oh, it's solid state. Okay, well, that's everything. So
It's brought to you by. This video is brought to you by the following sponsors: Sandstick, Lightstick, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors, The Good Manufacturing Company, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, 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 crunch. RickOrSheep.com, a fun game you can play with your friends. For more information, go to RickOrSheep.com. Power Vacuum, the vacuum with more vacuums. Udong batteries. When I think of batteries, I think of Udong.
Major funding for this series is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the annual financial support of viewers like you.
okay, is there anything else we need to cover? I think we covered everything, didn't we?
We did.
Covered all the sponsors. Covered. Oh,
And I might be expecting someone.
you might be expecting someone. Wow, that's exciting. Don't get that every day. Wait, who's that at the door? Why, look, it's Metal Jonas.
Lovely organs, a doorbell. Oh. And by the way, do you have any Casablanca catalog?
We have 3.
Oh, marvelous, magnificent. How about some Homestead catalog?
We have 1.
Oh. And some New Tone catalog?
We have 4.
Oh.
What do you think of House of the Rock, Metal Jonas?
Oh, House on the Rock. One word, incredible. One word, overwhelming. One word, amazing.
Wow. Well, thanks for watching, and
Bye, fans.
bye, Fansick. Thanks for watching.